I refuse to lose because I owe these kids. I think all the things that I've done in my life, coming from where I come from, they need to hear this story. They need to understand and know that just because you come from where we come from, these ghettos, New York, doesn't mean you can't make something of yourself. I can't fail them. I'm no teacher in any subject. I'm not a mathematician, I'm not a science teacher, I'm not a history teacher, but I am a teacher of life and life experience. And that's the best teacher that I could possibly be. And that is what I'm supposed to give back to them. I can't fail them, and that's why I won't lose. My name is Corey Williams. I'm from the Bronx, New York. I'm from 173rd off the Concourse, BX all day. I rep where I'm from. I love where I'm from. I'm here not because of these people that work here, Monica. I'm here for y'all. You know, it's important that you can see somebody that look like you and come from where you come from, and sit here and talk to you, and you can feel what I'm saying. And you should be able to relate to what I'm saying because I am you, you are me. I've been here before in your space. So you need to understand. See, a lot of times we see people who we can't relate to. And that's a lot of times the problem and the issue. They could be saying the same right things that I'm saying, but you might not feel you relate well enough to implement what they're saying into some of your life and everyday life and behavior in order to better yourself. But that's why I wanted to come here, because I feel it's important that you see people like this. You see me, I'm a regular guy. I am a regular person like you. I just stopped at nothing. No one was gonna stop me or deter me from anything. When I walk in the room these days, I understand you have to respect yourself. In order to get respect, you gotta give respect. You gotta respect yourself for other people to respect you. When you walk into a room, all this sag in your pants, where that's gonna get you? Show me what professional and what professional field they sag in their pants. And get respect. Real respect. Nowhere. So why are we doing it? You think I want to walk behind? I ain't saying nobody in here do it. I'm just talking out loud. That comes with our culture. We think that shit is cool. That's not cool. That cool shit stays on your block. That's as far as it goes. That's it. Why I want to walk behind you and see your ass, your drawers? For what? How is that okay? Where? You know what I mean? It's not cool. Dress how you want to be addressed. I'm gonna say that again. Dress how you want to be addressed. You want to be out here in these streets looking like a bum? How you think society is gonna treat you and label you? How? Oh, this guy is an awesome guy. I want to hire him and he's gonna represent my company. You think so? Who's gonna hire you? Nobody. Minimum wage will hire you. Because they don't care how you look. They ain't paying you nothing. Minimum wage will hire you. Ladies, you want to come out here wearing all this tight stuff and blah, blah, blah. I ain't talking to nobody in here. I'm just talking out loud because that's what our culture does a lot. What do you think a man is going to look at you and say? I want her to be my wife. I want to marry her. That's the first thing that comes to his head? No. Listen, I'll tell you right now, if that man is saying that, he's lying. I'm serious. He's running game, is what he's running. Respect yourself. Respect your bodies. You don't know who you are at this age. You don't know who you're going to become. Do not put yourself in situations that will alter your life and cut your life short. I'm gonna say that again. You don't know who you are. I'm 39, I'm still trying to find out who I am. I'm sure I'm twice y'all age, some of y'all, or close to twice your age. I don't know who I am yet. 13 countries I've been around, playing, doing what I love to do, and I'm still trying to figure myself out. All I'm saying to you is, don't cut your life short making decisions that are not long term. It's for short term.
the world you can see. On my vacation, I go to like Dubai. I hang out in Bali, riding elephants, chilling in the jungle, in the safaris, experiencing different things. I'm going to Thailand in a couple of weeks just to hang out. I've never been in some of these places ever before. You know, and it's because you got to make the right decisions that'll give you an opportunity to see these things. Again, I'm gonna say it a lot while I'm talking. I was sitting in class just like you guys. I'm from where you're from. This is a program to give everybody a second chance, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, what I want you guys to take from this program is that you have a second chance. In life, everybody does not get a second chance. Take advantage of these opportunities that are in front of you. We all know people in our life as friends or even family that did not take advantage of opportunity, and they're living with regret right now. We all know them, whether we as family again or friends of friends. Do you guys want to end up like that? How happy or where are they in their life right now? How happy are they? Do they look happy? Hell no. Who wants to live with regrets? Who wants to be that guy that says, or that woman that says, man, I messed up, I wish I had that opportunity? How many people do we know that say that? A lot. No one wants to be that. Use them as an example of what you do not want to be, what not to be. I don't ever want to be that guy and say, listen, man, you know what, I didn't give it all I got. I messed up chasing girls or messing with the wrong crowd, or, you know, I ended up having children. You know what I'm saying? Like running with this wrong guy. You don't want to be those people.
Smoking weed all day.
Yo, listen. That's not, look, at the end of the day, that's not, all that is doing is stunting your growth. All it's doing is stunting your growth. It's not okay. Like, it's not. Your brain cells are dying. You'll just be in a cloud like, yo, what's up? Where that sour at? How many, no, listen. How many, at some point, we all know an airhead who smokes, who at years before, let's say 4 years ago, he was kind of on point with everything. After a while, he's just like, yo, where that sour? He needs it to breathe. He needs it. He's a zombie to a plant. And he's stuck where he's at. No job, or minimum wage job, or dead-end job. Who wants to be that? Do you not want to travel in the world? Do you not aspire to see amazing things? Riding elephants, hanging out in the safari. You don't want to open your mind up to just see and travel and see new things and experience new things? That's where I grew. The best education I had in my life was traveling. The things that I've experienced has helped me become more of a well-rounded individual. Some people, they go to the club and spend money on the bar thinking that's okay. Why not save that money and go travel and go on a vacation? Why not? Every week they get their paycheck, go to the club, oh, popping bottles, live with their mother. I'm serious. I'm serious. Come on, man, like, do other things. That's the only way you're gonna grow. Be around positive people. You are as strong as the 5 people you hang around with.
I heard that.
You are as strong as the 5 people you hang around with. That's what you will become. So if you're hanging around with 5 bums, okay, what are you gonna be? You are who you hang out with.
Of course.
If you hang out with, thank you. If you hang out with positive people who are working hard towards their dreams becoming a reality, if you're around that, ambitious people, what do you think is going to happen to you? 1000%. It's that simple. So if you know these things, why do some of y'all put yourselves in the surroundings of negative people? I got my first opportunity on a high level to shot at the NBA, 27. They taking guys in the NBA at 18, 19. What are the odds of me actually making a team in the NBA at 27? Slim, that's like impossible. I made it. I told myself I was gonna do nothing but play this game. I believed it. There was times I had doubt. You know what I would do? I would look in the mirror and tell myself until I believed it. I'm the best. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it until I believed it. There's a lot of times, there's a lot of times in life, no, people are not gonna believe in you. And if you don't believe in yourself, nobody ain't gonna believe in you. Straight up. Because that's all it comes down to, confidence. Oh, I'm gonna go do this. And that's it. I don't care if the whole room tell me it can't happen. I'll prove you wrong. That's how I am. And that's how you gotta be. A lot of times people around you are not gonna believe in you because they ain't done nothing in their life worth anything. So they're gonna be like, you gonna be a black president? Yeah, right. You gonna be the president? Yeah, right. We gonna have a black president? Yeah, right. Hello? 8 years, you know? So if you believe in yourself and you're genuine and you're ambitious enough and you're crazy enough to believe, I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be done. But again, as easy as I'm saying this, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I've sacrificed so much for people who I don't know. I've sacrificed my loved ones for people that I don't even know. I'm rocking arenas, 20,000, 30,000. I'm overseas in these countries, winning championships, MVPs of leagues, carrying me on their shoulders. King Corey. Straight up. We can look it up. Let's YouTube it. And I'm telling you, again, we laughed. I remember. You know why? I'm just where you from. It sounds hard to believe, right? Until you saw it, until it's done. I've been on 3 magazine covers in the world.
I want to see that footage.
Go on Instagram. Think it's a game? Instagram it. The Patient Wolf, .nyc. You can just keep going. Whatever you want to see is there. YouTube it. Corey Homicide Williams. These are facts. These are facts. Trust me. That's why I came here to share it. Because again, I'm from where you're from. I look just like you. I'm from here. And I want you to know that it can be done from a person who did it, who's from where you're from. It's important you see and hear this shit. It is. That's why I'm here. And I'll come back.
When you come back, bring your show.
It's serious. You want to play me, right? You want to play me. Did you not just hear? Greatest street ball players of all time. You didn't hear my story? You want this?
I want to see that footage first.
I just told you where to go. I just told you. I just told you.
Homicide Williams. I'm gonna look him up.
We kill everything moving. You don't get a name like that easy.
Wow.
A lot of work, a lot of hard work.
You used to play in Dykeman?
I played at Dykeman, MVP of that league. Let's do Q&A. Who want? Let's talk. I want interaction. This is what I need.
Yeah. You know Kemba?
Of course I know Kimber BX. He went to Rice. No doubt.
I heard
Yeah.
the name before.
What's your question? I know you want to say something.
What?
Go ahead, talk to me, man.
I'm just saying.
You good?
Yeah.
How you feeling? How you like this information that's happening right now?
Nah, like, I'm learning. I'm learning from what you're saying, because not a lot of people, make it, from where we come from. So, like, to see you here, I played against you in tournaments, and I seen you play, so I just, I feed off of that.
He nice?
So,
He nice? What? He nice?
Nah, like when you said that you just said 8 when you was 27, like that gave me hope. It's like sometimes I be feeling like dang, time is just going by and it's like I'm only getting older, right? But it's like I'm not 27 yet. So if you got it when you an 8 when you was 27, it's like I still got time.
And
That's motivation. That's motivation.
and that's why I want to be here. That's why I said I had to come here. I don't feel, like, a lot of times in school, in our school system, we don't relate. The message is the same, but we don't relate. A lot of times they don't look like us. And you feel they don't come from where we come from, so how do they know?
Or they ain't been through what we
Or they ain't been through what they've been through, so how do they know? You know what I mean? They're from different areas, different parts of the world. Sometimes we get teachers that are not even from this country. How can you tell me something? You get me? I understand that. I used to be in school like that. I ain't a teacher. I don't know any subject to talk about. Good at it. But life. And that's why I wanted to come here. To talk to y'all. Because I knew if anything, there's some shit that I'm going to talk about, y'all going to feel and y'all could relate to. And that's what it all comes down to. The message is easier to transfer if you feel you can relate. And that's why I'm here. Young, ambitious wolves. That's what you guys are. Young, ambitious wolves. Ready for success. It can be yours. It will be yours. Certain words you eliminate out of your vocabulary. I think I could do that. No, I'm gonna do it. Do you know how much work you have to put in to be successful?
You go to the big league, though.
That's some of the millions trying to get in the NBA still. They're still trying to get in. That's the same thing in life. How many million people trying to do who's doing what y'all doing right now?
Everybody.
GED program, high school, college, whatever, just trying to get ahead. Do you know how awesome you have to be in this world to get to where y'all want to go? And that's just my point, whether it's sports or real regular life, working, jobs, it's still the same, just a different profession. You got to bust your ass to get to where you want to be. And that's all I'm saying, and that's it. Anybody got any more questions? What's going on?
A lot of our students have, the quick trigger, like someone says something wrong to them and
They feel disrespected.
They feel disrespected, they're very defensive, and they have quick tempers.
Right.
So, do you have any advice for them for how to, how to handle those situations?
I think you
And
guys
keep
need to
reminded of their goals.
be positive. You need to be positive more. Because if your head is in a positive space, the trigger's not going to be that quick. Relax, take a deep breath, appreciate life. Appreciate the fact that you have an opportunity that people care about you enough to teach. People, you care about yourself and you respect yourself enough to be here because you're trying to better yourself. Understand, just because somebody might give you some criticism, it doesn't mean they're trying to just disrespect you. Listen and take into what they're saying. And again, it comes down to ensuring that you respect yourself. Because if you respect yourself, respect is going to come back to you. But take a deep breath and relax and just whatever someone says to you, just take the good from what you can out of what they're saying. Don't be quick to be a hothead. That ain't going to get you nowhere but in trouble. Or get you disrespected. Or you giving disrespect because you got a hothead. So you're going to say, man, fuck out of here. I ain't hearing that shit. That ain't getting you nowhere. Has it gotten you anywhere? Has it ever worked when you bit back and was disrespectful and something good happened out of it? Okay, so let's change the pattern. Let's change the behavior. It's very important that you guys understand that. You're only here to get better. This is not where you're going to be. Understand where you're at now is not where you're going to be. So just take what you need from this program, pass it, graduate it, your certificate, degree, whatever it is, and move forward. This is just a pit stop in your life. You got bigger fish to fry. And if you look at it like that, you'll be fine. These people are here to help you. They ain't here to keep you here. You think they want to see you here all the time? No. They want you to better yourself. Know your worth, and keep it moving. He's going down as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, arguably. Every year, in a different household in high school. His mother on the street somewhere, strung out, in and out of jail. Yet, In high school, they deemed him as what? He's the future of the NBA. That man was focused from the beginning. He didn't let nothing or nobody stop him or distract him. Half of y'all moms, I'm sure, ain't strung out on the streets. Probably 90% of y'all, probably none of y'all parents. Know what I mean? Strung out where every year in high school you at a different house. Every year. How can a kid have that type of focus? He wanted it that bad. Find what you want that bad and what you're willing to die for and do that.
That's basically motivation.
That's it. It's motivation all around you.
Not being where you want to be at. Like, that's what
There it is. What more you want? That's it. And we stopping it right there.
Basketball has given me an opportunity to see the world. And now it has given me an opportunity to speak. To give back wholeheartedly. No gimmicks, just straight up, real talk and conversation with people, not just young athletes, not just athletes, adults, young adults. It's very important that this story, this mission, I'm speaking in venues that I never thought I'd be able to speak in. And it's a wonderful feeling. I'm at one of the biggest nonprofit organizations in New York, in the Bronx. And to be able to share my story and help motivate these young men, to help share my story and help motivate these young men and women in the future, it's an amazing feeling. You know, I felt so excited today when I woke up to speak to them. It felt like the glory days at Rucker Park. Like, yo, I got a big game. I'm about to get these dudes 40. That's how I woke up today. Because I was not about to mess up this opportunity. They can relate to me. I'm from where they're from. It's so important. It is so important. I'm just happy that it exceeded expectations. And that's what the Wolf Institute is about.